Hi, my name is Nick Palmer. I'm from GroupIB. 2020 has been a really interesting year, to say the least. It has changed the game completely. When I say the game, I'm talking about cybersecurity and of course, fraudsters. Almost immediately, people started to do business purely online, and this really changed the landscape for a lot of businesses around the world. But it also changed the threat landscape. Fraudsters understood that almost all of your customers are going to interact with your business online. And as a result, the amount of fraud increased drastically. So how do you actually prevent against all of this? Today, GroupIB is releasing a new product called GroupIB's Fraud Hunting Platform. It's a way that you can both identify, investigate, and prevent fraud from occurring in real time. What are some of the threats that your online banking portal, e-commerce page, government web page, basically any web page with something important behind it or mobile application can suffer from? Some of the different threats that we can help prevent against are malware, social engineering attacks, bot activity on your web or mobile application, or even help anti-money laundering teams to defend against or identify money laundering that happens within their financial institution. Bots is actually one of those things that I'd like to talk about in a little bit more detail. The amount of bot activity, especially during the COVID era, has increased significantly. What is a bot? Written by typically fraudsters, but sometimes legitimate people, to conduct automated behavior. This automation is then used by fraudsters in order to conduct their fraudulent activity. For example, to force their way in to a web application or a mobile application. In some cases, bot activity can make up about 80% of all web traffic that exists within your portal. Some of it's good, but most of it's bad. Can be price scraping, brute force attacks, and many other types of threats. GroupIB is proud to release a new component of our fraud hunting platform called Preventive Proxy. With Preventive Proxy, we use the capabilities to identify bots versus real users by creating a unique fingerprint of each customer as they log into the page. This can be done by analyzing many different things, from behavioral biometrics, like how fast they type the keys or how fast they move their mouse on the page, and also device intelligence. For example, what browser do they run or what plugins they have. GroupIB's fraud hunting platform identifies bad bot activity from fraudsters, then sends that information to Preventive Proxy in order to clean it and only send legitimate traffic, not fraudster traffic, to your web page or your mobile application. So why is GroupIB's fraud hunting platform special? Firstly, GroupIB's fraud hunting platform is developed based on our knowledge of fraudsters for over 17 years. In addition to that, GroupIB's threat intelligence solution, where we already collect information about compromises that have happened, is integrated with GroupIB's fraud hunting platform. So how is the GroupIB fraud hunting platform actually deployed? We have many different options, from complete cloud infrastructure in your local country to full on-premise model. Want to learn more about GroupIB's fraud hunting platform? Simply click the link in the description and find more details.